So it can get quite annoying once you start getting a lot of people asking for refunds and returns for their items because it's taking way too long. Hey guys, what's up? Today I'll be answering a question about how you automate refunds. So we've got a question from Alyssa Claire here saying, can you do a video on how to automate the return process? So it can get quite annoying once you start getting a lot of people asking for refunds and returns for their items because it's taking way too long. So what I do is I outsource everything. First thing first is you want to utilize your VA that you have for customer service. So if you don't have a VA for customer service, that means you don't have enough emails. That means you won't have that many refunds. Basically, if you don't have a VA for customer service and you're doing all the customer service emails yourself, then you should be able to do the return process yourself because you won't be getting many. But in this video, I'll be showing you how you automate your refunds utilizing your VA. 2. You want to create additional accounts for your VA. This is something that I never hear any YouTubers talk about. This is really important because you don't want to give your VAs your PayPal account, your Stripe account, your Shopify account. That's a big no-no because they could, transfer money to their own banks. They could add their own bank accounts to the PayPal. They could delete products. They could do so many things if you just give them your details. So you really don't want to do that. You want to create an additional account. So this is basically putting another account that's under your account. You provide them with certain things they could do. 1, you don't have to provide your own password and username. 2, you can restrict what they see and can do. So with my PayPal account, I only allow refunds and orders and apps. Meaning with the apps, they could use Oberlo and Shopify. Orders, they could see what orders need to be done. And refunds, meaning they could go into each order and process refunds for me. So I'm actually going to give you screenshots of how you create additional accounts for those who don't know how to. So Shopify, you just type in staff admin accounts on Google and you'll be able to find a whole tutorial on how to do that. Similarly for PayPal, just type in how do I add users to my PayPal account on Google and you'll be able to find all this information. It's pretty easy to follow. What happens usually, VA would get an email asking for a refund. What they'll do next is they'll log into the additional Shopify account and they'll find the order and just click refund. It's simple as that. So basically, you pay your VA not to only reply to emails, but as well as process refunds. Sometimes the order might be paid through PayPal. And when you click the refund button, it doesn't really work because I have many issues where I click the refund button and they don't get the refund through PayPal. So what I do is I actually get my VA to log into their PayPal account, the additional account that I create, search the transaction using the email on the order, and then they just process the refund for me. It's simple as that. So yes, you're gonna have to trust your VA because what if they just process a bunch of refunds? The reason why they won't do that is they don't gain anything from doing that. They gain the pleasure of hurting you by taking all the money away from you, but they don't gain anything from that themselves. So I wouldn't be too worried about this. You still really want to pick a VA that you've been working quite a bit with, because what if you do something to piss them off and then start refunding all your payments and it can get really, really annoying. That's the answer to your question, Alyssa. I hope it was clear enough and you were able to understand what to do and how to automate the refund process. If you have any more questions, just drop a comment below. Like this video if you liked the video, if you found it helpful. I'll be dropping more golden nuggets like these, or these tips that you don't find other YouTubers talk about. This is the stuff that they sort of figured out themselves, and then in their mindset they're like, I spent time and effort to figure this out. Why should I just give it away for free? This is the stuff that you might not even find in courses. So I just want to give you guys all these tips to help cut your 8-month process down to 3 months. Don't forget to join my Facebook group, E-commerce Legacy, where my goal is to create the world's best e-commerce group, having everyone in the group help each other and reply to questions to bring the whole group up. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe. Peace.